वर्क मैंने आपको इसका कराया था जेरोनेशन।
पोएम्स 1920 उसमें आए थे ना
हाँ
कलेक्शन में
हाँ
जरूर।
हाँ, हमने जो डिटेल में पोएम्स करी है मैं केवल उनके नाम लिख रही हूँ,
ओके
ठीक है।
ओके।
हाँ, बिल्कुल उसी में आया था। एंड देन हमने इनका करा था द वेस्टलैंड, आपको भेज दिया था मैंने। इसमें कोई इशू, वेस्टलैंड का मैंने आपको कहा था पांचों पार्ट करने हैं, इसकी लैंग्वेज कॉन्सेप्ट वगैरह सबको क्लियर है, कोई इसमें डाउट है तो बताओ। देन आई डिड द होलोमैन, सिक्स्थ इज जर्नी टू मागी। ठीक है, यहाँ तक हम लोगों ने करा था आई थिंक।
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, यहाँ तक करा था। नेक्स्ट वर्क इनका आता है ऐश वेडनेसडे। ऐश वेडनेसडे मैम ने करवाया था, राइट, 1930 वर्क है ये, पोएट्री ऐश वेडनेसडे। हाँ जी, इसमें कोई डाउट है किसी को जो भी मैम ने करवाया था? आई एम जस्ट समराइजिंग इट, फिर बता देना कि अगर कुछ ऐसा है जो पॉइंट छूटा हुआ होगा तो मैं बताती हूँ, ठीक है। हाँ बोलो बेटा।
No, ma'am, we don't have any. I
नो
don't have any
डाउट,
kind of questions regarding this.
fine. देखो, first of all, this work published in 1930 and this deals with the struggle between the faith of God, मतलब like it is a it shows a struggle between theism and atheism. Okay, write down. It shows a struggle between, मैम ने लिखवाया था ये सब।
No, ma'am, it wasn't there. Like, उसने converted from
No, ma'am,
Catholic
no,
to
no,
English.
ma'am.
This one.
हाँ,
It's also
कैथोलिक,
called conversion poem.
हाँ कन्वर्जन पोयम है ये। इट शोज अ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बिटवीन theism and atheism. Those who believe in God and those who don't believe in God, मतलब जो भी प्योरिटन या प्रोटेस्टेंट्स हैं जो कन्वर्ट हो गए हैं, उनको इसने अथेइस्ट ही बोला है कि they have shown the disbelief in God, that is why they are changing to different sections. It is a conversion poem that is about the conversion, जो ये different sections के अंदर convert हो रहे हैं ना, Catholics are converting into Protestants and Puritans and Methodists and all, so it's a conversion poem.
But
It,
ma'am,
हाँ
ma'am said this to us.
हाँ, it is about the मतलब it takes the references from that. And what is the source of the poem? Base or source? Yes, what is the source or base of the poem? Dante's Purgatorio. Dante's Purgatorio is the base of the poem. Okay, this is the source. Next, it deals with the journey of human being, the journey of human being from spiritual barrenness to hope for salvation. The journey it deals with the journey of human being from spiritual barrenness to the hope for salvation. लिखा इतना ऐश वेडनेसडे का?
Yes, ma'am.
Madam, 1 minute I will write.
You can write all these things. Now the poem deals totally with the poem deals totally with Christianity, and we can say it is totally about Christianity and difficulty of religious belief. So he basically has represented a character here who has lost the belief in Christianity, and here he shows that he actually had a difficulty in having his Christian beliefs, which he is getting somehow, ठीक है, by reading the Bibles or getting it through something, some sources or something. तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ ऐश वेडनेसडे के अंदर यही दिखाया है कि when he is going through the book of Dante, he is reading the D.G. Rossetti, the pre-Raphaelist and other writers, and ultimately he is trying to get the belief, he is trying to take the belief. Sometimes somehow he is trying to maintain the beliefs in Christianity and the religion. Okay, यहाँ पे एक बहुत फेमस लाइन है इसकी, वो लिख लो। Because I do not hope to return, he represent the idea, लिखो यहाँ पे, the poet represented the idea of exile by saying I do not hope to return. This is the idea of The poet represented the idea of exile in the poem by saying, I do not hope to return. This is a famous line of the poem. Now, is there any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, उसने यहाँ पर बोला ना कि he converted from Catholic to
हाँ,
Anglicanism.
सबसे पहले जो आपको मैंने चार्ट बताया था क्रिश्चियनिटी का, उसमें कैथोलिसिज्म था. Then people started converting to Protestants, Puritan, Calvinists, Methodists, Presbyterians and all.
तो ये एंग्लिकन जो यहाँ पर है बेसिकली, तो यहाँ तो वो डायरेक्टली इज एक्साइल्ड फ्रॉम द कैथोलिक रिलीजन. तो दैट
हाँ,
मींस
वही
तो
बताया है. बोलो.
उसने ये बोला ना, he converted from this to this. If it is from like वो atheist है, then how is this
No,
converted?
he is not atheist. Actually, he was a Catholic, but he is an Anglican Catholic. Anglican churches are those who were made by the English people, and they also had two parties, if you remember, Whigs and Tories.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is Catholicism and Protestants. ठीक है, तो वहाँ पे दो चर्चेस हैं जिसमें एंग्लिकन चर्चेस वो हैं जो एंग्लिकन कैथोलिसिज्म और एंग्लिकन प्यूरिटनिज्म को मानते हैं. They have their own rules and they are very much different from the Roman Catholicism and other. क्योंकि रोमन जो है वो कैथोलिसिज्म को ही मानते हैं, वहां पे देयर इज नो कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ प्यूरिटनिज्म और प्रोटेस्टेंटिज्म. But because Queen Elizabeth made the contentment, religious contentment, social contentment there in 16th century, so she made the Protestant church and she made it as a royal church. So that become Anglican Protestant church. Then King James I released the Bible, so that become the Anglican Catholic Church again. So Anglican Catholic and Anglican Protestant churches are there. So he was converted from Roman Catholic to Anglican Catholic, which was a bit of liberal than Roman Catholic. He was not atheist. Okay, but the people who were converting into Protestant, Puritan, Calvinist, Methodist, to those people or to them, he called atheist. You don't have a firm belief, that is why you are converting yourself. Okay, now is there any doubt in the Ash Wednesday? No. Now,
Ma'am, what
yes.
does the title mean? Ash Wednesday.
Ash नहीं होता, when something has burned तो क्या रह जाता है? Ash रह जाता है ना आपके पास. Ashes, ashes.
40 days fast, like वो जो fast रखते हैं 40 days and first Wednesday of this 40
हाँ
days,
हाँ,
it's called Ash Wednesday something like
उसको
that.
बोलते हैं Ash Wednesday. इसमें तो यही बोला है कि the remain burnt, उसको बोला है. एक सेकेंड, यहाँ पे what is the meaning of the title? मैं इसको कहीं wrong interpret ना कर लूँ. long struggle show कर रहा है. And at Ash Wednesday Purgatorio से लिया है, about salvation and all. Okay, that is about the casual
It
marriage
means
in context. हाँ बोलो.
it means 40 days of Lent. It is a
हाँ,
time for self-reflection and
सेल्फ,
sacrifice.
हाँ, फाइन फाइन, पढ़ लिया मैंने भी. वो मुझे मालूम नहीं था कि that was a time for, but that is in Christianity as well. I used to take that as a रोजा जो इन्हीं लोगों में होता है और बाकी किसी में नहीं होता. But Ash Wednesday is the 40 days time which they used to do for the fasting for their salvation and purification. Okay, that is being taken here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, Ash Wednesday, it is the beginning of fasting, the first day when the
Yes.
fasting starts.
Yes.
And Ash Wednesday, it represents that man is made up of dust, and at the end, you will become dust. So that represents Ash
Ash.
Wednesday.
Yes. ठीक है, that represent ash. मैंने वही कहा ना कि what remains at the end is ash. तो ash यहाँ पे Wednesday, मतलब I was not aware about the 40-day concept, but हाँ, ash Wednesday में what we have been told when it was in our syllabus that ash means that remains. That is जब सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है तो what remains with this is ash. We are made of dust and we will become the dust. That concept I know. But Ash Wednesday is the first day of fasting for the 40 days, which they used to do in Christianity as well. Okay?
Was it first day or first Wednesday? Because
First Wednesday. First Wednesday.
Okay.
ठीक है. अब next इनका जो 8th है, that is Old Possum's book of practical cats. 8th work is ये करवाया था मैम ने.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, no.
ओके बेटा.
अब इससे पहले इन्होंने मैम ने जो ये दिस एरियल पोएम जो आपने कराई थी जर्नी के मागे, उसके बाद 2-3 पोएम और लिखा है.
कौन कौन सी है बेटा?
That what was the song of Simon 1928 or any
उनकी जरूरत नहीं है. उनकी जरूरत नहीं है वरना मैं वो करवा देती। हाँ, आपको जो उन्होंने मैम ने करवा दिया है जस्ट कीप दैट डेटा, क्योंकि वो भी उनका ऑथेंटिक ही है, उसमें कुछ नहीं है। पर हाँ, जितना करवाया है
quarters.
हाँ 4 क्वार्टरेट्स तो भी मैं भी करवाऊंगी, बट उससे पहले 4 क्वार्टरेट से पहले ओल्ड पॉसम्स बुक ऑफ प्रैक्टिकल कैट्स लिख लो एक बार इसको। दैट वाज देयर इन वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन पेपर, मैंने इसका पढ़ा है इसीलिए आपका ये लिया है बुक। दिस इज अबाउट feline psychology and sociology. It is about feline psychology and sociology. What is feline?
Something which is related to cats.
Cats, yes. About the cat family, the all the domestic species of cat, including leopards. So he talked about that, and इसमें आप लिखेंगे the named old possum is okay. The complete collection is dedicated to cats and their behaviors. This is a collection of around 15 poems. It is a collection of around 15 poems, like Naming of Cats and Godfather, The Random Trummer, something like that. He wrote all the poems for the cats.
But have you said the like naming of cats?
That is the title of a poem in this collection. It is the naming of the poem in the collection. Now it has been represented as a musical cats. The cats are enjoying the poetry and all, so he has represented them in a way. And Old Possum is a name he has assumed as his own pen name. Old Possum is a name which he has assumed as his own pen name. Initially, when he was publishing it, he take it as a Old Possum. And now come to the next one is four quatrains.
मैंने एक बार लास्ट टाइम रिपीट करना।
क्या बचा?
मैम आपने लास्ट टाइम बोली थी ना।
The old possum he took बेटा म्यूट करो एक बार। He took it as his own pen name. उसने यहाँ पे खुद को ओल्ड पॉजम बोला, ठीक है। 4 quatrains. It's published in 1936. Write down about this poem. I think मैम ने भी काफी कुछ लिखवाया होगा, so just do tally the things. अगर कुछ एक्स्ट्रा तो लिख लेना। He took 6 years.
1949.
49 तो नहीं बेटा, 36 के अंदर ये कलेक्शन हुआ था, and it was 1949 में तो लास्ट एडिटेड पब्लिकेशन है। पर 49 में बिल्कुल सही लिखवाया है, लेकिन वो बिल्कुल लास्ट एडिटेड पब्लिकेशन है। फर्स्ट पब्लिकेशन 36 में हुआ था जब सारी पोएम्स कलेक्ट की गई थी, ठीक है। तो हाँ, he takes 6 years to complete it. He took 6 years to complete it. इसके 6 एडिशन है, 6 बार एडिट हुई है ये। 40, 42, 43, then 47, then 49 is the last publication. Publication date जो इसकी final publication date है that is